about that. Siya, congrats. Siya, if I can ask, what would you say to young players or old players when there's a lot of negativity and some people write you off and say you shouldn't be even in the team, never mind even being the captain, because we don't want people not to comment and not to give their opinion. So, I mean, that we can't stop, and we want that to happen always, otherwise people don't even talk about the Springboks. But I think if you take it the right way, like you did, what would you say to young guys who sometimes feel the pressure and people's opinions, and yeah, how can they handle that like you did?
Which I think it's obviously, if you can take reading those comments, the good ones, the bad ones, I think you should. But if it's hard for you as a person, I don't think you should do it. But the biggest critic has to be yourself and the people that you listen to, like your coaching staff and your teammates. And you look at yourself because you know yourself as a player, the processes that you have during the week, how hard you work, the preparation that we do. Did you watch enough of the videos? Did you work hard on the field? That's how you should judge yourself as a player. And that's the most important thing. Before you start reading that, you look at what you've done before you go to Saturday. And sometimes normally things work out well, and sometimes they don't go out because you forget your process. And that's what I enjoyed so much about being the Springbok camp. The way we work never changed, no matter who we played against. Is sometimes the training got shorter, but you gotta be your biggest critics before anybody else, and you gotta be able to take that. And you especially when people support you and sometimes also give you criticism. That's really important, especially your teammates and your and your coaching staff. So yeah, you gotta take it on the chin. Look at yourself and see what you've done during the week to prepare, or the year, whatever. What could you have done better? But you just gotta work hard and focus on you, and you gotta believe in yourself more than anything else. Because yes, sometimes form goes away. I remember before the World Cup when I was injured, I thought I couldn't make it. You said to me, you gotta keep on working and you gotta push. You gotta keep on working and be fit. The form will come back. Form will always come back as long as you believe and work as hard as you can. And sometimes you have to go back and play for your play club rugby. Do that. That's sometimes the road that you need to take. And I'm sure people have been through tough experiences. You got to draw into that and find a way where you've come out of something that you never could get out of it. Find that and fight and have something bigger that you're fighting for.
Yeah, and like you once said to me, sorry, last word on me, Siya once said to me, we must remember that's a fan's job, that's a supporter's job to criticize and give opinions. And you said we should never get pissed off at that. So yeah, I think that's a nice lesson. Sorry, I'm done. Thanks,
Thanks, Rassie.